Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your July 2022 reading. We're going to take a look at the sun, moon, and rising sign of Scorpio. And if Venus is in your chart, we are going to look at love and romance at the end of the reading. So I've pre-shuffled the deck and laid the first four cards out, which is going to define the whole energy for the month of July. And let me say, it is going to be an incredible moment of realization, profound information is going to come in. It's like a big life change event is going to take place for this sign of Scorpio. So let's go ahead, and I'm going to add a lot of detail to it. We're going to bring in adversities that you will probably want to overcome in order to find that positive outcome, because that's what we're here for. My guides and I are here to help you move into a positive energy flow to create abundance and prosperity in your life. So we're going to bring in some beyond cards for those of you that don't resonate with the reading. It's multiple messages throughout, and we're also going to look at love at the end. Now, the first card that we have for you, Scorpio, the Four of Swords. So you may be starting off July, as you roll out of June, maybe right around the time you're looking at this video, feeling like you need to just kind of take a break. You may have been working really hard on overcoming something that was a negative in your life. The Three of Swords is the heartbreak heartbreak card, where we've been stabbed and hurt, and it's a lot of pain, right? This is also about your health, your mental health, and making sure that you're keeping in check, in alignment, so that you can keep going. We're rebuilding our lives, we're rebuilding ourselves, and we've been stripped down into looking at things on a deep level, which really wears on our it gives mental fatigue. So make sure that you are resting yourself, you're taking a break, and you're allowing yourself to heal energetically, universally, and in the mind, body, and soul. Now, in the second week, we have the Six of Cups, and this is beautiful, happy, fond memories from childhood. So it doesn't necessarily have to be from childhood, but it is all about those beautiful memories that you've had in your life, where you may have been using those memories, or you're going to begin to use those memories to help you heal whatever your Three of Swords was. If it was a job loss, this might be a dream that you had of being in a certain profession, in a certain career, and it came to an end in your life. Whatever it was, these happy, fond memories are filled with positive vibrations for you. So as you rest and you allow yourself to heal, you're going to feel positive energy again. And that's the ultimate goal for you, because by the end of the month, you have huge changes getting ready to take place. So the third week of the month, well, there you go. There's the beginning of those changes. We have the Ace of Wands. This is being excited again, the rejuvenation, the allowing the past to just let go of it and hold on to a dream. It's going to create a new doorway, a new path to a brand new endeavor. Some of you, I'm not going to kid you, this is going to be about romance, most definitely. For a lot of you, this is about a family situation that caused you a lot of heartbreak. It's people you knew from childhood. It may be a childhood friend that you considered family, or your own children. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But Scorpio, you definitely have the gateways opening up where you're going to feel excited again. So you're emotionally, mentally, and excited. This is the mind, your emotions, and your soul. This is a beautiful combination for you to be in a place where you need to be to make these big decisions. Sorry, my dog, but what do you want? You want to go outside? If you haven't met Captain Lovebug, you will be. He'll be joining us in videos in the near future, when there's a little bit more room to put him in the background. He's a big boy. He's 90 pounds, and he's a golden retriever. Absolutely beautiful dog. And that's usually him who you hear barking in the background, if you hear that. So this is a life and soul purpose put together, a highly spiritual card, where it's going to connect to your soul, to your authentic self. And through this whole month, you are going to have something very profound be presented to you, almost as if the hands of the unseen are just saying, here you go, this is for you. Job well done, here you go. Okay? Now, with this is a closing of doors, and here you go, you have, and I saw this, that's why I knew this was coming. This is an ending. This is ending any of those painful situations, painful relationships, ending any type of negativity in your life, whether that's in career, family, romance, and you yourself. You're just changing everything around you. So it's going to be a very powerful month for you, where the end of the month with the 10 of Swords, it's a completion. You're completing a cycle, and then the next one is going to be the Ace of Swords. Okay, so it's letting go of all of these things, and you might have that final moment where you need to reflect a little, but it won't take you long because you're already doing all the work in the beginning. Some of you may have done all the work already, and this is that major last push. It could even be a test, okay? A test. Now we have the Eight of Cups, and this is beautiful. This is a beautiful card saying that a wish will be granted to you. Whoever it was in your past, whatever it was, I feel that there is joy and celebration by healing over that negative situation that is ending. Now you're seeing the light in the beginning of the month where you're realizing, I can't do this anymore. Okay, I can't work for this company, I can't be with this person, and I certainly can't rip myself apart because you're better than that, and you know that. So this is you being able to celebrate and enjoy yourself outside in the world. When we rest our mind, we feel that rejuvenation coming in, and that's when we get to celebrate. And the cups are about love. Okay, so this is emotionally satisfying. This is joy and happiness finally coming in for you in that first week while you're resting. Taking a trip and going on a trip is going to do you a lot of good. Here we go. We have the Page of Wands, and that may be the trip that I was just talking about. Taking action towards what it is you like. What makes you feel alive? What makes you feel excited? What is the career that you really wanted in childhood that you didn't do, or that you are doing? And was there a secondary career? Is it a career, or is it your life and soul purpose? July is an eye-opening month for the soul purpose. This card is coming out a lot, and it has been for the past few months, because this is a major transformation year. Huge year for transformation. So if you're stuck in negative, we try to get you out of it, because you won't be able to hop on board to start your new chapter, and that's exactly what's coming in for you. Take action toward what makes you happy. Lift your vibrations up, and you will be able to move forward. Now, for some of you, you're going to have written communication come in, and I feel it's going to be about an offer that's going to, it's really going to be a great offer for you. And it's along the line of what you feel you should be doing. And I use that word for a reason. You feel it inside of you. You feel it in your gut. Now, the third week, okay, there you go. The Ace of Swords, right? So you're ending something. And as soon as you end it, bam, there it is. It's coming right in the same month. In the same month, you're starting a passionate new beginning. You have two aces on top of each other, the Wands and the Ace of Swords. Excellent communication, contracts being negotiated. It's going to excite you very much, because this is what you've been asking for. So by taking action toward what you really want, you're going to change your life. You are going to start this new chapter in your life. Now the next card, well, there you go. You got your own card, your own energy, the Death card, which is about an ending, just like this. It's a repetitive numbers, repetitive cycle, progressive numbers for some of you, where I feel you're going to be seeing 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay? Transforming what was into something that is more exciting for you. Very, very positive. A profound month for new beginnings and changes are coming through for the zodiac sign of Scorpio. Now, I love that this reading is here, because this is really amazing information. July is really, it's going to be an incredible month. But we have to be awoke, and you have to make sure that the overlying energy right here with this Four of Swords, that you pay attention to that. If you need a break, take a break. Even if it's a weekend, even if it's only working half days and, through the week, and then working a half day on Saturday or something like that, where when your body needs to sleep, you're going to sleep. When your body needs to eat, you're going to eat. Your personal recovery is what transforms your entire life. Okay, so let's look at some adversities, then we'll continue with more detail and look at the beyond cards and then romance at the end. So Scorpio, I hope you guys are doing well. It really is going to be an amazing month as long as you are open-minded to everything that's coming your way. And we are making changes on this channel. I'm not going to be working with single session clients, multi-sessions. Yes, if you purchase a package, of course, I'm not going to let you go. But those of you who are interested in a personal reading, please do that by the 20th. I'm cutting that out of my platform. Princess of Pentacles. Now this could be a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn individual. This may be a family member that I'm talking about where they could be an adversity to you. May even be the person that caused you that Three of Swords energy that you're healing over. A child, a parent, a friend, whoever this person is, even a romantic partner, they have this energy of being secure and grounded, but it may not have been fully true. Okay, I feel there's some deception around this individual, and we'll see as we go forward. This is an adversity. This person may be telling you to go in a different direction than what feels right inside of your gut. Follow your gut. Okay, follow your own intuition. That is the best way to make life choices, and it's a built-in compass inside of us. And that's what we try to do through these readings, is have you tap into that, and so that you know you're on the right course. Whoever this individual is, they're going to be trying to block you as you take these action steps forward. It's going to take a lot of strength and courage for you to overcome this particular situation. Now, this may very well be the career that you're in. Pentacles represent everything on the material plane. So it could be your job, your finances, feeling like if you make this move, you financially won't be able to afford it. Whatever it is for you, this is going to try and block you, but you have the courage and strength to overcome it. And it's important for you to remember that. Remember, these are challenges. So the challenge is, do I have the strength and the courage to do this? Can I really do this? And the answer is yes. You've done it before. You can do it again. I guarantee you've done it for other people when you didn't think you could, but you did. And now it's that big test that I mentioned. This test is, will you do it for yourself, right? That's part of that Four of Swords energy. Now we have the card of the Chariot, which is moving forward, relocating, getting in your vehicle, and starting this brand new life. That's equally an adversity. So there's going to be some apprehension about making these changes and moving, especially those of you who are relocating or changing career direction. Maybe not so much on the romantic front or the family and friends, but definitely a relocation and career. There's apprehension because you want to make sure that you're secure and grounded. But again, you have everything you need to do this. Remember, you are changing, you are transforming everything. You're becoming in your own energy. You're an amazing individual, Scorpio, where you can help people in their own lives transmute negative into positive. This has nothing to do with being complete. I mean, it does, according to the main tarot, but my message is this is about an ending of something negative and changing it into something positive. So that's who you are. You help people transition, and you may actually be a transitioner, a healer on some level, holistic healer. A transitioner could be in the healthcare industry or the holistic community under the metaphysical umbrella overall in general. Whatever it is, you are moving right toward that change. Now, the next card that we have coming out for you is the Two of Cups, and this is creating a beautiful connection, a beautiful partnership, moving into a location where you vibrate with the ground underneath your feet. That means that the house, the home that you live in, whether you own it or not, the ground carries this beautiful vibration that's going to help move you forward. You're going to feel like you belong there. Even if you don't know a soul, just being on that land is going to help you feel like you belong in that area. Creating a partnership with a new organization. The organization that's going to lead to ultimate security, right? Ultimate security, and end all the old suffering that you went through. For those of you where this is a relationship, Again, a soul connection that is part of your divine path. That has to do with the Ace of Swords, with communication, excellent telepathic communication for some of you. And most definitely, they're going to ignite the fire inside of you. So let's pull a little bit more detail, because there is a little bit of fear attached to these changes. And we all have that. It's rightfully so. Fear doesn't mean like, oh, I'm afraid I'm going to sit down and not get up. It also means that you feel the butterflies moving in your stomach and you go, oh, and you stop for a minute. Sometimes those stops, those pauses, can knock us right off track. All it takes is one low vibe that we have to work hard to get the positive energy back up. And I feel you're going to conquer this by the end of the month. So we have the detail is the Five of Pentacles, a lack of love, a lack of honesty, with the Four of Swords, a lack of mental clarity. I really feel a lot of you were dealing with a manipulator, and it could be that, Princess of Pentacles, right? The Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, an earthbound individual that kind of led you in astray. A lot of you, when it comes to work, you weren't being paid what you were worth, and you might have even been doing a lot of work for free, but that's getting ready to change. Whatever it was, on any level of life, you felt neglected, unwanted. You felt like you weren't even seen, most likely invisible, and that in itself, in your own thinking, made you slide into that Three of Swords energy. So, another detail for you is to create new boundaries. Keep the people out that hurt you. Set up the boundaries around you so that you are always standing in your true self. Nothing trumps our true authentic self. No one can overpower us. They can try. Yes, we have to work at it. However, the truth will always come through. So by creating these boundaries with the family, the friends, in your job environment, making sure that you get equal reciprocity is what's going to help you with this beautiful transformative energy. And it is profound, and you may actually hear a voice talk in your ear. You may feel it in your solar plexus, or it's just automatically in your head from your higher knowing or otherwise. We have the Three of Wands, and this is planning and preparing, long distance travel, relocating your home. You may have been on hold while you were waiting for your home to be built, and then started wondering because it got shut down and then it got started. You placed an order and it took forever for the order to come through, and it is going to come through because there is success always behind the Three of Wands. It's the beginning stages of rebuilding your inner foundation and even your home environment. Again, you're going to be very attached to the land. If you are moving, this is going to be, you're going to know it. You're going to feel it from your feet all the way to the top of your head that it's the right place to be. A brand new beginning, starting from scratch with new boundaries where you will never feel like this again. So the last card we have as far as detail is the card of Justice. Now, justice is not about revenge. It is about balancing the scale in a diplomatic way, with grace, with dignity, with self-respect, and again, being in your authentic person. Revenge makes us no better than the person who hurt us. So we don't want that. We want you to move into justice. We want you to balance the scales, and this is what's being rewarded. Remember, they're going to give you a reward. The universal energy, the flow around you, by taking action and making this change that might be a little bit challenging, a little scary, okay? You're going to be putting your scales back into balance. This is appearing in front of a judicial system where you're going to get offered a job. Some of you, that will be underneath the category of law. The Ace of Swords is here, is talking about legal institutions, law, contracts, and documents. Communicating to others just like an attorney would in front of a judge. So if you are looking in that area, you have a big breakthrough coming in, but you have to trust your gut that it's the right job for you. It is one that's going to excite you, whether it's underneath that particular venue of career path or a different one. It is definitely going to excite you. Whatever it is, it's coming in to help you feel stable and solid again. and that relocation is attached to this new opportunity. So let's take a look. For those of you who need to go beyond, you've already been there and done this, we're going to pull out information for you as well. Now, please thumbs up this video and let me know that you like it. I'm changing the platform, and if you do, you can click the bell. You'll be notified as I pull up daily inspirational messages, guided readings. We're focusing more on YouTube and social platforms, so join us as we change our direction as well. So going beyond means that you may be in your life and soul purpose. You may be in the career you like or the romance you like. Whatever it is that you like, it feels right to you. But there might be a little but, okay? If there's a little hesitation or you're seeing a glimpse of a vision of something else. You're in it, maybe you're a holistic healer and you are out there doing Reiki and now you get this little vision. You're supposed to talk to people. That is a hint that you have something further to do. You have to go beyond where you're at in order to achieve the full soul purpose. So we have the card of low vibrational energy. Now, low vibrational energy, again, attached to earth. And that's what we talked about in the beginning of this reading. Nothing happens by chance in these readings. So with this low vibration, you want to make sure, especially if it's a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn individual, that you are paying very close attention to them. Low vibes create low vibes for us. Low vibrating people who, whether they really are a victim or, well, usually we can get past that, but if they're fake being a victim, they're going to suck us right into a game that we don't want to be in. Again, creating the Three of Swords, and then you need the Four of Swords to heal over it. So in order to avoid this, you want to keep your energy level high. Go outside, make sure you're checking your vitamin level, make sure you're going to the doctor if you have an ailment that needs to be checked by an actual doctor. Make sure you're taking the supplements that are healthy for your body, not filled with tons of chemicals. It's important that you ingest a lot of fruits and vegetables, is what I'm seeing especially in the beginning of the month, while you're trying to rejuvenate your body, and drink lots and lots of water. Okay. Now we're going to take a look at love. I hope this helps you, because this is going to move you into balancing everything out. Something you know is coming, whether you know exact details or not, you know it's on the way. So let's take a look at couples and singles. And for those of you who are leaving, I wish you a wonderful July. Please thumbs up this video and click that button as we pull out your romance card. Finances and career. Okay, finances and career, which has a lot to do with that earthly vibration that we're talking about. So those of you who are in a relationship, you might have had some financial issues going on, and that's what we were saying in the beginning of this reading, where you and your partner aren't necessarily on the same path. Maybe a poor financial investment that led you to have to move, and it causes some insecurity in you. Maybe you doubt this person. But with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords, there is an opportunity for a new rebuilding of this relationship if you choose. Now, I don't feel that they tore you completely down, although I'm sure the effects may felt like that at one point in time. That's why the 3 was there of Swords in the beginning. That's what you're overcoming in the month of July. You're moving past it, and it's going to be beautiful. You and your partner might have been in different locations because of finance and career, creating a little bit of a low vibration between the two of you, a lack of passion, a lack of excitement. But that's all getting ready to come back in. You might have even felt a little bit sketchy on whether they were telling you the truth. And as you go further into the month, by the 3rd week of the month, you're going to see the truth, whatever it is. You have an opportunity to fix this if you choose to, but the beautiful part about this whole reading for you in a couple is it's going to be your decision. And that, again, is going to create a balance in your life. So some of you are going to sever ties, of course, but I feel for most of you, it is going to be a rekindling because you felt neglected. You got in that low vibe, and so did they. However, by the end of the month, you're planning to meet them. You may even be relocating, and you're going to end any of that situation, and you're going to turn it into your favor. Now, if you are single, you're pulling out of that low vibration, and you're going to be meeting somebody who is very unique and genuine in the way that they come across to you. They speak with clear communication. They're very attached to the earth. They most likely are going to be in a natural setting when you meet them. That may be when you relocate. How I said, you're going to feel the vibration from the ground. Pay very close attention to the vibration you feel from people around you. You'll know if this is the right person for you. For a lot of you, it is going to be the right person. They're part of your destined path. They're part of your soul purpose. How long you're with them is going to be unique to each and every one of you. But you have somebody coming in that you're going to have that beautiful connection with. And this is to balance out everything you went through with all past low vibrating, negative type of relationships. And I do feel it's going to come very, very quickly, like it's going to snap right in. So you must be in your highest form to see it and be able to grab onto it quickly. Like I was sharing with my beautiful Captain Lovebug, I was guided to look on a platform that I never look at, and there was this little tiny puppy, and there he was. I took him right away. Had I waited 24 hours, he would have been gone. Somebody else would have taken him. He's special. He's unique. And it was a gift sent for me. The timing was right. I could clearly see, and so will you, that this is an opportunity, a beautiful connection coming in for you. So, Scorpio, have an amazing month. Thank you for watching. Much love.